there's a huge discrepancy between the amount of oil that looks like it's available on the market or how it's priced and the actual amount that's out there. All it would take with the U.S. would be that the U.S. says we're low on our strategic reserves and we're no longer going to be supplying it to the rest of the world while the Strait of Hormuz is shut down. And that's the linchpin. You would see oil skyrocket at that point back over $100 pretty quickly, I think. And that would cause significant inflation there in Japan. A lot of people, not understanding the jawboning that's going back and forth between President Trump and the Iranian officials saying that there is no meeting this week. I think that he's aware of how that's going to impact Japan and probably trying to tamper the oil markets with his statements to be able to kind of compress that a little bit so it's not as a big a deal for them. But I think when they're ready to roll this deal, they're going to make it happen. So when is the BIS giving their statement? They came out with a paper on the 28th, on Saturday. If you guys want to go read that. The DTCC's paper today also, or their announcement, their press release, was also very telling that they will be trading stocks 24/5. But again, that's not happening right now. I think they turned on the capability for it, but it's not actually facilitating trades. I'm just having a hard time understanding because I thought it was going to be actual 24/5 trading of stocks, but it's closed. So maybe they're waiting on liquidity, like I said. All right, I've got a couple of super chats here that I'm going to get into, and then we will jump into the super chats from tonight. So these are tiny, but I'm going to read them. NJF5212 says, "Hey there, Jake. How are you, sir? Thank you for all that you do. Carbon One, glad to see that you're in your mastermind." He says, from October of last year, appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you're getting a lot of value and some education. He says, waiting for price appreciation, but really important question. Would you or Max get back into bodybuilding or powerlifting competition for fun? I am 41 and looking to compete to beat my 500-pound deadlift. Oh, would I get back into bodybuilding? But not at the level that I used to. At my largest, I was 260, about 8% body fat after my last competition. It was very large, 5'11 and a half. They always hype me up like 5'11 in the NPC. I don't like it. I don't like the aesthetic. It's too much. And for my frame, I would have to compete in bodybuilding to do well. My waist isn't huge. It's like 31, but